When you think about what these people are going through with domestic abuse and having to leave their home and the worry that it must be, the stress, it must be horrendous. To have the additional worry of what's going to happen to your pet, I just can't imagine what that must be like.
A lot of people will say to us that they just cannot and will not leave without knowing their pet is safe. The animal is the one constant, it's a companion, it's a source of comfort. Ultimately, that's a choice between their own safety and potentially the life of their pet. Freedom steps in at that point. Our foster carers are the backbone of the service. Because we take the dogs and place them directly into foster homes, we could not deliver the life-saving service that we do without having the foster carers on standby and ready to take those dogs. Freedom volunteers are incredibly empathetic, special people who can really make a difference to a dog and a person.
It's a lovely thing to do. People say, how do you give them back? But it's knowing that they can go back to their owners, to their families.
Each of the dogs that we've had have brought something to us.
We get pleasure in doing it as well, so it's a win-win for both sides. It's very rewarding.
Some of them I've only had for a couple of weeks, some of them it's been months, so they really do become part of your everyday life. I just love them to bits.
You get all the benefits of having a dog without any of the cost or the longer term commitment. You also get the full support of our teams.
They made everything as easy as possible for the dog and for supporting us as the foster carers of the dog. If there was anything that we thought we might need, they would help to provide it. And it just made the fostering process so wonderful. We could send photos and everything so that the owner of the dog was getting regular updates from the Dogs Trust staff.
We do have clients say to us that the one thing that got them through the darkest days was the fact that they knew they were going to see their dog again.
The owner sent a letter to me, and that was so touching. And when I think about that now, I'm just I still even just now well up, because it made everything worthwhile. You know that they're going back to somebody who loves them and that really cares about them, and that you've done something very positive for them and their family.
As the demand for the service grows, we are definitely seeing an increased need for foster carers. So we're always in desperate need for more of these amazing people that can open their hearts and their homes to look after these dogs.
I would say to anybody, if you have the time and the capacity, absolutely, it's an amazing thing to do. I feel really privileged to be part of Freedom. I love it. I think it's brilliant.